Speaking of bullshit and stuff, Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah. They're like you're out of the crew.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm DJ Gonzo. That's the one, the only, the genre god, Anthony Navarro. A guy I believe in. I told him I truly mean it.
Salute.
Most underrated artist in the underground. Absolutely. Like, what can you not do?
Everybody's got to get their start somewhere.
Right. Well, you started everywhere. When I first met you, it was a rock album.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The Fallen, right?
Yep, Fallen. And then fucking Thorbod.
Mm-hmm. Thorbod. We rocked that Thorbod. I did your...
We started a whole meme with you.
Right, with my belly. Yeah. People are like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, I'm Thorbod. Hey, and then you turned me on to that one guy. And she fucking looks at me like I'm retarded when I do the Canadian dude. The dad bod guy. Huh?
Oh, Dad Bod.
Brian? No.
I got a fucking song with him and everything. Hold on, let me look this up. See my one drive. Brandon Hart.
Yeah, Brandon Hart. Mm-hmm. That's a dope ass song, bro. I have my electric shark on my wood floor. It actually works. Working on my wood floor and stuff, or I be in there cleaning with the Swifty Jet to that song and shit. You know, like if I didn't have a baby, I'd totally be running around in like a little fucking man hammock and a big robe and just be to that song and stuff in there with my dad bod and stuff. Like if you ain't got kids, like you can't claim this bod. I love that song. It's dope. Have you ever seen it?
But you said if you didn't have kids, you'd be rocking out like that.
Oh no, I'd be rocking out in a man bikini thingy.
But if you didn't have kids, you couldn't claim that body. So why would you
dig yourself out of okay. Technically, I was just saying.
So why would you be rocking around like that?
So I'm saying it just makes me feel like I want to. No, it. I don't want to try to say. I'm trying to say this is like, yeah, it's inappropriate for me to wear a mankini thing in front of the baby. So
I think
the baby wasn't up.
For you to wear a mankini at any point in
time
of your life.
Yes. Marcy says hi.
Hey, quit fat shaming.
She said, I heard you. She does speak. Trust me, it ain't just on Facebook. She speaks. You hear her speaking now. For craziness. I love it.
Did he say I was fat shaming?
What?
I think he said I was fat shaming.
Did you say she was fat shaming?
I'm talking about him.
Me? I'm fat shaming? All right, put fat shaming.
Because he said he couldn't wear it around his kids.
Yeah, I could.
Dude, that'd be scary, dude. I don't want my child traumatized.
Yes, mankini. Exactly why I would not do it. But I'm just saying, it's just a happy song.
Kids get VA therapy, so they're covered either way.
Did you get the one with the fucking elephant ears? Can you imagine? You fucking be like,
oh, dude, I grab it by the elephant ears. I'd be hopping towards you and stuff like I'm flying like fucking Dumbo and shit.
We're talking about when the kids around. Why would you?
Oh no, it's with the kids around. Oh no, the kids around. I didn't have the elephant one around a kid either. Holy crap! This thing went to.
Oh my!
So, I'm glad you're a part of the G-Cell crew. You already know your honorary letters show fucking co-host. Like you already know the craziness. And Marcy says, the fuck is a mankini? Will you tell her what a mankini is? It's like a European. It's a banana hammock.
It's
like your guys' G-string.
G-string
but for guys.
A guy, but
it probably hide a fucking camel toe motherfucker too. I don't know.
But it's like bigger. Holds their package in their ding dong, and they call it a mankini because it looks like, or a banana hammock because it looks like a banana when their ding dongs in it. I don't know.
This is why we are not sponsored.
Hey, I can't help it. Whenever my freaking shit connects to different routers throughout the house, this is what happens.
Yeah. All right. So, what do you? No, we don't wear the top two. Damn. Okay, no comments. I'm turning. I don't know more. Hey, so. Musically, like you have expanded from the Fallen album. Like, I don't. Did people know that you could do all these different variations? Because you got that deep soulful ballads. You know, you got more of an up tempo pop sometimes.
I mean, back home and stuff, like, you know, when I was still Tony Reaper, you know, a lot of people would see me at karaoke and stuff, so they knew I was really versatile.
Okay.
Outside of that, no, it was very minute. I mean, it was you, Static, freaking Scum, um, you know, but it was a very tight knit circle at the time because, I mean, I wasn't really doing too much outside of my hometown. You know, whenever I'd go out and perform outside of my, you know, stage material,
Yeah.
unless they offered like karaoke at the end of the night, which happened once, and that was Savannah, Georgia. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
There's very, very small circle.
very small circle.
Like, because I didn't even know at first. Like, I think we'd communicated, and I think it was through that group and stuff. And then the time for your interview. I had only like a week. I only have like a week of promotion. You're like, nah, bro. I need like 2 weeks. And I was like, motherfucker, serious? And like we just never got it set up, and then we tried, and then the old systems we used just never worked. And but through that time, then I heard Fallen, and I was like, holy crap, no, yes, no, you need to come on, do it. Do we want? Oh no, you're not getting quiet on me, are you?
No.
Don't get quiet on me. You get introspective.
Multitasking. I'm not trying to have this camera shut down anymore. I've already had it happen once live, so one and done. That's my motto.
Yeah.
You know,
You're looking good. You're looking fresh, powerful, positive.
You know, it's a custom polo. It's my broken and tired brand. You know, B&T is what we're going to call it.
Nice. Yeah, because you're not just doing music, you're doing other things too. Comment here. No, we're not going to be able to play some of his music, but drop some links for some people here so they know where to catch it.
I mean, I could probably send you something.
All right. So hit him up, Marcy, and he'll send you some music.
No, I mean you.
Me? Oh, you hooked me up some music? Well, I can't play it though.
Why? Why can't you play it?
Because I don't.
It hasn't been released, so it's not being content ID'd yet.
I don't know if it's okay. We try it. We'll see what it sounds like. I ain't done it, and I got a good mic now. I got me a nice blue something. I forget what it's called.
Blue bottle, blue Yeti.
A blue Yeti. Yeah, it's a blue Yeti. I don't mind it. We actually, check this out. I actually finally got the Living Dead girl into the booth because I had a little booth here and stuff now. Like we've been playing around with a few things now, and got her in there and got her to sing "Jelly Rolls Save Me."
I did that on New Year's Eve. Oh my god,
bro! I got her, bro. And like, I'm not good at recording. I should probably start with this stuff. I got lucky in some settings, but man, it turned out good. I was like, holy crap! I know you sing, but damn, hearing the mic stuff was like cool. I like my mic.
I sent you two.
You sent me two. All right, let me see where we're at.
You can play a little minute. You can play a minute and a half of each.
No, I feel like a club DJ.
Feel like the plug today.
Feel like a club DJ. You gotta get off stage in 2.5.
Yeah, I know, right? Fucking, you don't even know the titles of them yet.
Mm-hmm. Let me see here. How am I gonna play? How am I gonna play this? She'll sound shitty. Yeah. Hold on a second here. Yes. You must entertain these people. Talk shit. I don't care. Entertain them. I'll get it. We'll make it work right now.
Hello, folks. I'm that local socially awkward white guy coming to a screen near you because knowing our luck, we're not going to be out to fucking tour anytime soon. Sucks, don't it? Yes, it does. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, other Tony. We know it's been shit. If you're ready for concerts again, can I get a hell yeah? Damn, even the DJ's not saying anything. So feel free. I'm looking through the chat right now. Y'all can drop your comments. Where are you from? I am from Delavan, Wisconsin. Formerly, I was in Lake Geneva, but I recently relocated, and I decided I was going to find a more quiet, peaceful patch of land up north, still centrally located, so that way, you know, outward forces can't get to me at any immediate time. And yeah, now I'm just enjoying it. I love Wisconsin. It's freaking amazing out here. I have found my peace, and it took a long time. It's just me, my dog. Freaky! Where you at? Say hi. Oh, yeah, that's my dude right there. Hey, are you gonna flex on him? You gonna flex on him? Yeah, that's my boy.
All right.
So, yeah, and my studio, as you can see behind me, you know, got my microphone hanging over there on the side. What kind of music do I do? Better question, Marcy, would actually be what kind of music don't I do? That is an easier question to answer because I do it all. I
But
don't
you're
like
amazed right now.
Huh?
I said still be amazed right now.
We'll see.
I think they will. Especially if you snuck in a certain song. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I mean, I'd start with track 4 and work your way from there.
Yeah. Oh. That got me pretty excited.
Hold up. She says, "What the fuck is a mankini? And do you wear the top too?" First off, who the fuck wears the top with a mankini?
Right. That's why I say we don't wear that. So you're gonna see all the
we wear bow
comments now.
ties. We wear bow ties. Period. Right there. You know, bow ties are cool. The doctor said it. Must be true.
All right. Let's see if this is gonna work. I don't know. Like we'll see. All right. Anticipation.
To all you Rocky Horror Picture fans out there.
How long can I play?
Minute and a half. It's to the DJs. Wait for it.
Baby, it's been cold
outside. And I'm trying to heal your pain.
Hold on. Stupid Ox score. We gotta do that shit again. We start again. Hopefully.
Well, Marcy, you're losing out if you've never seen a mankini.
Baby, it's been cold outside, and I'm trying to heal your pain. You've numbed yourself to the world. Tell me how we're all the same. I'm just wanting to see you smile. Do the same when I hear you laugh. Baby, come and join me in this world. There's still a lot of good left. I know you've had your share of hurt. Lord knows I've had mine too. I feel like screaming every single day, but I hold it together for you. 'Cause I need you to do this for me. Take a breath, step back. Tell me that you'll stay with me. I need from you one thing, one simple steal. Tell me that I'll have your heart when we're falling apart. That it stay with me so we don't stray too far off. Man, hey, living that girl like this story's behind this here. Yeah, like this song is something for us. Like this is like our favorite song. Like I ain't even gonna lie, we've heard this before. Like he just is like so. Oh my god, you got me. I'm tongue tied. I'm DJ Gunzo, and I don't know what the fuck to say. I'm so just fucking yeah. I love that song. Do you have a music page? Marcy says.
Yeah, you can check me out, solo.to/Anthony Navarro. Let me see if I can actually connect. Can I type in this chat, or is it literally just?
I think you could. I can.
I haven't seen like an option for me to. You know what? What am I doing? Hold on a second.
What have you been doing with your whole life?
I don't know. Staying
Making
on my darn computer
music.
because every time I do, I go down a fucking rabbit hole, and it's 3 weeks until the apocalypse.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Facebook is a dangerous place right now.
It's not even Facebook, dude. It's everything else. Oh, okay.
Everything,
I
dude.
see. Oh, snap. Bum, bum, bum.
Right? I could have played. You want me to play the other one?
Yeah, you can play the other one too. I sent you two for a reason.
Yeah, I know you did.
I didn't even think to just pull it up on here. It's like I'm watching myself while watching myself.
Right, it's tripped me out before. All right, here we go. One more for Anthony Navarro. Y'all gonna have to wait for it to come out to getting more of that. Man, you know where you're gonna catch a lot of comparisons.
Struggle, Jelly.
Yeah, definitely.
What's my screen name say?
The other fat bastard.
The other fat bastard who raps and sings.
There you go. There you go.
I'm like, baby, the other white meat.
The other white meat. Kosher too.
Only if it's been salted and prayed over.
Only what?
I said only if it's been salted and prayed over.
Resulted in Brado, right? This is the way it has to work. Man.
Oh, this is gonna be
so rebellion, war, and destruction aside, when do you think we might be hearing this stuff?
I'm hoping to actually have it released on my birthday.
When's your birthday?
February 17th.
What kind of friend are you if you didn't know when his birthday was? You should have called him out on that.
I'm a man.
Navarro.
I am a man.
Called him out on that, Navarro.
Oh, so men aren't allowed to know other men's birthdays? Why you gotta make it
Hey,
weird?
you know what? I should have known, actually.
Ask him when your birthday is.
I should have known because my birthday, you know when my birthday is?
No, since you're going to go ahead and say something, go ahead and say it.
Right? Because, I feel like we're having like a relationship quarrel right now, like something off Modern Family.
What's really funny because your guys' birthday is literally less than 2 weeks apart.
Yeah, mine's February 28th.
I already knew that, but go ahead, keep talking.
Oh,
I don't know if you already knew that. How did you already know that?
1978. Go ahead, keep saying something.
Oh man, motherfucker, why you keep pulling my info right now?
Oh.
That's all right though. So if I forget my social security number, I'm just gonna ask you.
No, you don't want me to dox you like that.
But I got a feeling things might work out in my favor. You like me. You like me.
Of course I like you. That's never been denied. I never denied that fact, and to say otherwise is a fucking lie.
Right, fucking lie. In your travels, hey, and you're one of the few artists that I've actually really gotten like to meet too.
He likes you more than I do because I even have to ask you what year you're fucking born in.
Right, no.
She's still in denial about that. Let's go and make that. Let's make that back. The reason you haven't used that 4 mins yet.
Right. I'm just getting thin here. I usually wear a hat if I don't have my head shaved. So I got that gray, that freaking Fantastic Four gray going on right here.
I just got a new hat, and you just reminded me, so I'm gonna go get it.
She says I'm old as fuck, so I mean, go figure.
Looking
old as fuck looking.
Looking old as fuck. You're looking old as fuck. There's a difference.
She only said that because if I shave it off and like all trimmed up and stuff, I
Then
drop
I'm
like 20 years.
"Mm."
Yeah, then she's like that one
That one meme of that fat
meme
vato where he's sitting there and the chick's like,
yeah, the fat vato's like this and the female's like, she got the jaw.
That's me, dude.
By the way,
hey, Ken Folk, I know you came in the house.
Hey, Puto, you better get over here and give me some of your chili. It sounds so much worse when it's a dude saying it. But anyways, I got this horrible abscess from a tooth infection, but I'm still on here. I'm here today. I just realized when I stuck my chin out, I didn't have to because I was already like that lady.
Why do you think I kept the beard?
Nice. Didn't trim. So it tickles your nose. I'm gonna guess that's because it tickles your nose.
Wait, what?
What?
I was hiding my double chin.
I always do that too. I can't believe I shaved off my changy.
I love it.
Because now you can see. Oh, maybe you can't see my second one. That's what's up. I still claim my store bought.
Little random fact though. Did you know that there is actually a clinical term for women being aroused by men with beard hair? It's called pagonophilia.
Pagonophilia.
Mm-hmm. It is someone who loves beards or finds a man with a beard more physically attractive than a man without a beard.
Makes sense.
What do you call that again?
Pagonophilia.
I'm married to a pagodophiliac.
Well,
how do you think I feel? I'm married to a necrophiliac.
Oh, I'm about to marry a necrophiliac. Oh, my bro, dude. Okay, so I'm going to shout out a homie on here. Opie Halogen. Much love this dude. He's another underestimated, undervalued dude that really makes the industry work in Texas. He has this one song, though. It's called Necrophilia. And literally, like, the chorus, like, you be pulling up in the Family Dollar and shit, and it's talking about we love fucking dead bitches and just going off on it and shit. I'm just like, holy fuck, dude, this is great. These people are very disturbed by this. Like, that's our message. I'm like, hey, bro, like, people. And he's like,
have I shown you any of my snuff R&B music yet?
Oh,
that's coming for October, just so you know. That's going to be my Halloween special. And I got a blessing from the Gore Father on this one.
I had to step away and to be able to accept this and to breathe this in. And I had a moment of clarity. I got my chakras right. I'm back. Hold up. This might be necessary. Tell me more.
Snuff R&B. I call it bloodlust music. Yeah. It is. It's a beautiful disaster piece.
Mm.
Are you flipping me off right now?
Huh?
Are you flipping me off?
No. I'm just like, ooh. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. I know. I'd like to get Damien in on some of it and just rewrite the motherfuckers and let him do the rapping. Because I've been told something. My manager, he brought something into me. Rappers are a dime a dozen, especially with how easy it is to fucking get a fucking interface on a microphone and do your own shit. Singers, that's the hard part. When it comes down to it, I'm a mediocre rapper. I'm a damn good singer. My freestyling capabilities have gotten a lot better over the last year. I'm not going to lie. I'll send it to you, but I've got like a 18-minute, 20-minute fucking freestyle where I'm running around with my little cousin and shit on the GoPro while we're in the car. Oh yeah, it's funnier than shit. But I'm a mediocre rapper. But yeah, it's kind of what I'm gearing myself towards, is trying to find other rappers to put on my material and start focusing more on the singing because, I mean, let's face it, I'm putting these pipes to waste. The only thing that rapping does for me is sate my ADHD. It moves as fast as my mind does.
So we'll slow down real quick because we'll talk definitely after this.
I already know.
This has my interest, and I would love to see things happen. So, yeah, that would be amazing. Oh yeah. And it was weird too. I told you earlier. I had that thought today, and I was like, "That's why I asked you. Like, did you tell me this before, bro? Because I thought about this earlier."
I dropped a comment on the link. I think is what I did. I
Is
never
that what it
actually
was?
Yeah, I don't think I actually got to you about it. But I mean, I'm 30 minutes away from fucking Kenosha.
Yes. Okay. Yes, that's what it was. It just took me like a week for it to come back around and go, bam. Oh wait,
Yeah,
this is what I need to do.
because I can tell you, Scum, Static, Liquid Assassin, they've all said the same thing. You know how close LA was to fucking Juno, like, and shit. Like, it fucked me up.
One of my favorite albums.
I didn't get into them until A Beautiful Curse. Like, I got turned on to them way, way, way late. And it breaks my heart because I had a chance to go and perform with him in fucking in Oklahoma City when he was running around with Scum. And fucking that show got canceled. I think it was shortly after that was whenever Gorefest happened.
Yeah.
And I kicked myself in the ass because I was like, fuck. But at the same time, I was like, we probably wouldn't have gone along because both of us are socially awkward as fuck and just get anxiety being around new people. And I could understand that too. Yeah, but like, even LA at times, he's like, sometimes I can't be around you when you start singing your sad stuff, dude. It just reminds me too much. And that shit fucked me up. And like,
dude was a legend. I got in very, very late with it too, but I think I came across it at the right time. And
he was wise. He was wise. He saw it coming. He saw it coming before any of his people. I think some of his people saw it coming, but I mean, none of them knew it as a reality as far as what he was doing with Beautiful Curse. Right. Sort of like what I've been doing with Secondhand Soul. And I understand it. Like,
I mean, it's all spelled out, like, but I was so honest and raw. There's a video on YouTube of something him and a buddy did where he just goes off for like 20 minutes. And it's just, but you just feel a lot of what the dude is trying to say. Like, oh, somehow, like, his music reaches a lot of people in a lot of different ways, especially the socially awkward. You know what I mean? That's why I dig into the Cold Crew, into Damien and shit. Which, if you checked out the last interview, it was, oh man, it was great. I wish I could play more than a 30-second video on here because we got him hitting his reclaimed dab. It's classic Damien. Like, dude's an amazing dude. Ain't nothing but love towards cold leaders. But yeah. What else are we doing? Other than your like, you've been all over. Like I told you, bro, and you didn't do it, and it hurt my soul.
Hey, hold up. First off, I stopped by on my way back from fucking Las Vegas.
You did.
Getting my ass chewed out the whole way.
Hey, I bet you were. I knew it was kind of uncomfortable. It was really uncomfortable with everybody.
Yeah, I did feel rushed because, I mean, Louis, I told him I was going to toss him out the car, and he was like, I don't give a fuck. And I was like, okay. And then we shut up. And then Static's like, okay, fine. But yeah, it is what it is. Fucking, I told them I was going to see you, and that, god damn it, that was going to happen.
And you know what? And it was amazing. It was fucking dope to see you because, like, yeah, okay, Louis been on. He's one of my first people been on. Zach's been on, but like it's been up and down. It's like I didn't know how it was going to work out there.
I think Louis was just more on the side of Louis was just more on the side of we don't have time for that. We got to get this shit done. Yada yada yada. I'm ready. I'm tired. I'm ready to get back to the hotel. Well, I told you yesterday that if we couldn't make it up there today, that I was sliding through on the way back because we were going to be stopping through that city on our way back anyways.
Hey, nobody wants to stop in Kingman, Arizona, anyways. But hey, we're artist friendly.
Yeah, that too.
Hey, actually, coming up, I think it's gonna be the 23rd. We're trying to settle on day. I got these dudes from Force 5 Records. Any last words? It just got signed to them. They're from Vegas. They're underground legends out there in the punk rock scene and shit. They're actually coming to Kingman, Arizona. We're trying our hardest to make it happen. They're coming here, and we're gonna do our first interview live with the people actually in the studio.
Nice.
I have to clean my studio.
I understand that. I understand that phrase so much. And that's definitely not the video I'm looking for.
No, but what I was mad about wasn't that? No. I told you, hey, bro, you should do a tour vlog. It would be amazing. Do a tour vlog. I never got a tour
about
vlog.
it, but at the time I didn't have the equipment, and Louis.
All you had to do was hop on the damn phone and talk.
I didn't think about it like that. I just started having somebody running the camera and everything, and them just fucking getting on there and doing it.
Bro, I was so gorilla set up back then. Like, no, I didn't expect much more than that from anybody else. Yeah. I ran a radio off a phone while doing an interview.
I mean, technically, I had a tour vlog, but it was my Snapchat.
Yeah, I don't do Snapchat.
I do. I mean, but at the same time, I've kind of learned to hate it over the last year because it's like one of my lines. I've been working on this duet EP with Static. One of the lines of one of my verses is, there's two sides to every Snapchat story. You can plot a murder if you don't back up the warning. And what happens when you use a Snapchat? As soon as you close it, it's gone. It's gone. You don't back up the warning. It's easy to say, you can check my Snap. Well, how am I going to check your Snap if there's nothing there?
Do what?
Do what? You got to do what?
So recently, I think it was recently over the last year and a half, they started incorporating to where you could click on a Snap and you could save it. But before then, literally, it was you could send a video to somebody or you could send a freaking picture to somebody with words on it. And as soon as they saw it, if they didn't fucking save it, then it would disappear. Unless it was chat. So whenever you send something over to somebody.
Unless you save it, it still disappears like that.
Yeah, after 24 hours.
Only if you go into your settings when you set up your chat and change it to 24 hours.
I know that, but before, this is what I'm saying, within the last year and a half is when they changed it to start being like that.
You said it was different before.
Yeah.
And now it's what it is now. Yeah. Yeah. I got lost. I don't Snapchat. I'm not a snippety snapper, you know what I'm saying?
I want to Snapchat my children, so
I'm trying to find a social media management company, so the only thing I'm going to have is literally fucking
TikTok.
Instagram. That's it.
TikTok. You would go huge on TikTok.
Bro, you would
my music's being added to TikTok's playlist and shit. I'm still waiting for somebody to find some of that shit.
Wait, your music's on there?
Oh my dude!
Everything I distribute through Symphonic, you understand? 4 months ago, I signed a 3-year deal with Symphonic for my distribution. All right. So Symphonic handles all my distro. So they distribute to everything. I'm talking AMI, fucking touch tunes, all that shit. So it goes to TikTok too. So I get paid from TikToks.
Okay, well now we know, and she said she'll duet all your stuff.
Yes.
Or you can just find it and use it yourself and create a viral.
Yeah, go viral doing it yourself.
I don't go viral.
You
I don't
should,
either. Don't feel bad.
bro. Let me get on my thing and I'll send you her fucking covering it. Save me, tell me. You'll be like, all right, yeah. Because other producers will be like, no, she can sing, definitely can sing. I'm like, you just gotta control your air a little bit, baby.
I sing for fun.
She sings beautifully.
I sing for fun. And you put me on the spot to sing, and then
yeah, you put her on the spot. She's done. I'm like, damn. So TikTok would be perfect.
I can TikTok, yes.
I love it when we have 3 socially unawkward people on right now.
You know what? Don't bust me out like that. And don't bust me out about that either.
You done already busted yourself out. I think you already busted yourself out. You busted yourself out.
Okay, you know what? That's not my bust out. That's my theme song. It goes, socially awkward white guy. You can't see it, but there's a rainbow right here.
Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna see if my buddy will cut that out, and I'm gonna use that as like the end of my show. Socially awkward guy. Conscious Thoughts production. I won't take it from you. I love it though.
Maybe 50 cents every time somebody says that.
Well, every time they say it, or every time I play
it. 50 cents every time it's said. $1.50 every time it's played.
Wait, so you're gonna get $6 a month from me? I'll do it.
I'll do it. Deal.
Wow. Great.
$6 a month.
I'll have my manager send you the paperwork on Monday.
This motherfucker talking paperwork and shit.
Hey, sync license is sync license.
Bro, I'm trying to do this tax-free and stuff. I ain't got my LLC yet.
All right, you can hit me up. You can just put it to my OnlyFans.
Bro, do you have an OnlyFans?
Absolutely.
You do, really?
It's a bunch of bitches gagging on me while my music's playing in the background.
Okay.
Wow.
Are you doing all right? Are you
I'm
making
doing
money?
good. This is just for the fun of it at this point.
Oh, shit. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah.
Y'all take me way too seriously.
Yeah, well, no, because I know somebody's got their music on Pornhub. So
I am building content for a Patreon because I do see what's coming, and right now the way it's looking and stuff, it's looking like there's not going to be any tour season at all. Like, you know, unless you have like a really good live online show, like it's going to be very difficult to get motherfuckers to like finance it. So I've been focusing on like merchandise design, building my website, you know, putting together my merch site and stuff, and, you know, developing certain different types of merchandise and stuff, and focusing more on buying lights, you know, for like to set up like a stage down in my basement, you know, so that way I can go and perform on you know, on camera and stuff. I've been upping my bandwidth amount. You know, I'm up to like 400 megabytes a second right now.
That's where I'm running.
Yeah, so that way I can go and do live streams and stuff, and I can also push merchandise, and I can also push like my YouTube channel and everything. Put those on there. Start building my subscriptions, so that way I can get more subscribers. So that way I can monetize that. You know, so that way there's still revenue being generated even without the touring aspect. And that's what a lot of people aren't realizing. They're like, oh, 2021, we're gonna. No, buddy. Biden already said when he goes in, we're looking at least 8 weeks. 8 weeks of lockdown, national. Okay, that means 2 months of the 12 are already going to be shut down. And if people aren't abiding by that, then what's going to happen? We're going to be down even longer. And that's only if the shit doesn't hit the fan before the 20th or on the 20th, and we go into a full fucking civil war. And then there's not going to be any talk about touring. That's why I've got an RV fucking sitting outside my house with gear ready for at least fucking 4 months, ready to go. Like, you know, I'm ready. I've been ready. Like, I'm a good Boy Scout, point blank simple. You know, I've always been, I always will be. Fucking this bullshit going on with all this shit. Like, I'm geared up either way. I'm working on if shit moves smoothly and we don't have tours, and I've got to compensate that way. And I'm working on if shit doesn't go smoothly and tours isn't even going to be a fucking concept, and I'm working on it that way. You got an A, B, and I've got C.
There is a few tours managing to pop off. Like Insane Poetry, he's got a tour going.
Yeah,
That's
I saw
about
that.
to kick off.
That's about to pick up.
Yeah, there's just some people, but I mean that just comes down to like the true, like actually skilled and in place, promoters and people that can put these together. Because it is hard as hell right now. People are just happy to get one show in this year.
Big facts. Big facts.
Right. Hey, I want one thing to go back to normal and stuff because damn it, all the fucking artists and shit, they're all doing podcasts now. Labels doing podcasts.
They're doing vlogs.
Doing better.
Even Jelly. Jelly just did an interview. Jelly just did an interview. I think it was 5 weeks ago, and that was one of the big things he said. Is you got to start doing vlogs now. You can't even play with this shit, Bubba. Like.
Right. Yeah, I just started this to show my kid, like, your dad did some cool stuff before he was old.
Right.
Or why you were old, but either way.
I get to tell him, like, bro, you met Damian Quinn. Like, you met these people. You know what I mean? Like, you were truly lucky. You met Anthony Navarro in person.
Hey, Light, come back on, Light. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that's right. I turned it. I forgot.
Did you go outside to have a cigarette?
Yes, I did.
You're killing me.
Why?
Because I don't smoke. I don't smoke inside.
Oh, baby. I don't either. I don't smoke. You don't smoke outside?
I do smoke outside.
Yeah, and I'm smoking outside.
But I don't want to carry a microphone and everything all the way outside. You want to entertain people and I'll come back? That plywood got a little wet there or what?
Huh?
I was like, did the plywood get a little wet there or what? We were just looking at your plywood above your head.
Oh, no, I was jerking off outdoors and shit, and that's the aftermath.
That's okay. It's pretty consistent spot placing there for you. You look like you're at the gun range.
I will not admit as to whether I have firearms or not.
No, I'm talking about your wiener. You said you've been beating off and make that damage up above you, then it's got to be pretty good, and you got pretty good aim, like a tight circle up there.
You know what? You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised the damn fucking impact the fucking goddamn gun will have when you've been holding on to it and not popping it off for about 8 weeks.
It probably could be. I could see it being an explosive situation there, buddy.
Hey, it's just like the taught us an ordinance: live fast, die young.
Pretty much. But things that go boom are so exciting. Hey, at our wedding, bro.
Those are one of my favorite things. Hey, did you know that in jobs where things go boom, that is the only job where you never want to hear anybody say, "Oh fuck," because if you are not out of that room by the time the is done, you're probably going to get hurt.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I love explosions. This is what I was telling her for our wedding. I was like, yeah, I'll do it out front of the house, right? I said, you'll be coming out, right? And we're gonna start it off with the traditional, her walking up, and it blows into Living Dead Girl by Rob Zombie. She walks down the little archway, firecrackers shoot off, right? Just fog machine and shit. She comes out, she drops her hair down, and whoa! And that very big ass entrance to Living Dead Girl in for a wedding.
You're not happening.
Would that not be great?
You're not doing it. I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't have a proper pyrotechnic engineer unless they're at least missing a finger.
At least what? Missing a finger?
I have a numb finger.
Nope, you don't have a proper pyrotechnics agent unless they're missing a finger.
You know how you achieve that? By doing it not being the proper way. Then your proper way and you lose a piece. But she said I can't because it'd be fire season and
yeah, no, we're not burning people's homes down.
Somebody's weave's gonna catch on fire. I don't know.
We're not burning homes down to get married for our own
Right.
pleasure.
I said, wouldn't that be a great like postcard of our wedding and stuff? Like send it out for Christmas next year. Where it's just like that.
Behind you with like a whole fucking neighborhood on fire.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
fucking
just
us in our wedding
and
suits
shit.
and fucking
Yeah,
dress.
dude.
Whole fucking neighborhood behind us on fire.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Johnny and June sounds better, but sometimes you gotta be Bonnie and Clyde.
Fuck that. I'd rather have a fucking. No. Sometimes we're just natural born killers.
There you go. Hey, but I'm feeling that Johnny and June though. Like when he did that song, I was like, "That's dope. I like it." Thank you.
Oh yeah, he did a good. He did a good remix on that one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah. Yeah, no, I got it here. Mm-hmm. So, my early warning system
Hold up. I need to ask if this person is still watching with us. Marshall Lynn, some men don't look good in a beard. Do I look good in a beard? Answer below.
Maybe you got 4 viewers. Yeah. I think you look like a distinguished hillbilly.
Well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
You see how I didn't finish that bird?
The beard?
Yeah.
Oh dear God.
Because she said some men don't look good in a beard.
What?
I was explaining to LDG. No, I don't see nothing in there. I was explaining to her like what was going on. Yeah.
Oh, got you.
It's full. It seems fuzzy.
A little bit. No, I'm gonna tell you. Any of my partners go out to Lawton, Oklahoma. There's this place called Ice Trey's Barbershop. All right, they're out there in Lawton, Oklahoma, and I've been in Wisconsin. I haven't been able to find anybody that'll touch my beard. Nobody will edge me up. Use a fucking straight razor. Nothing. I had to learn how to do it myself, and I kind of feel like that fucking patient that's watching the anesthesiologist and the surgeon, and the last thing he sees is, okay, this is going to be really easy, like.
Right.
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't want to go to sleep.
How are you living in the Wicked Wisco?
Can we reschedule this?
How is it living in the Wicked Wisco, bro?
I love it, dude. I found so much more peace up here. I was in fucking Lawton for a week and a half. I kidnapped my partner. I pulled up to his house, said, hey, put your shoes on. We're going for a ride. He said, all right, bet. After we got past the Illinois border, he's like, where are we going? I said, Oklahoma. He said, what? Well, fuck it. let me call my partner, make sure they got my dog. And I was like, I told you to bring her.
Fucking A.
That poor man was scarred. He was scarred, dude. He was like, I hear Oklahoma and I think country bumpkin rednecks. I didn't think you'd have to be toting a pistol walking around everywhere. I was like, dude, I told you. And sure enough, if that damn town didn't try and pull the hood back out of me, dude, I was like, no more. I got my little cousin with me. I'm gonna introduce you at some point. Fucking the streets are trying to yank him in too, dude. I was like, if you don't find your inner peace, you're gonna be fucked. This town will fucking chew you up, spit you out, and you'll either become a fucking statistic or a number.
That's why I'm glad the little town I'm in the desert, they don't know nothing about none of that. And they get washouts and stuff from California, but
up here the same. I mean, up here it's the same. Like they don't know nothing about that. Like fucking the place I'm in, the fucking suburbs are spread so far apart. It's basically like a bunch of rural communities fucking tied together by highway.
That's badass. That's badass. So I kind of like that of North Carolina being out there in the sticks and stuff. Other than that,
I used to live in Lewisburg. I loved it out there, North Carolina, dude. The foliage was beautiful.
I lived in Shelby, which is like the San Bernardino, California of North Carolina. Shelby was because like Charlotte's like the LA, Shelby's like the San Bernardino.
Yeah, I was an hour outside of Raleigh, Durham, dude.
Yeah, so I was about an hour south of Charlotte. Like 20 minutes away from South Carolina border. Once you live there a while, you say Carolina different, like Carolina.
I got this one girl out there. She's like, come out here. I'll be your sugar mama. I was like, but you're a madame. She's like, I know. I want to make you my bitch. And I was like, you think that's going to scare me? How do you treat your bitches? Are you nice to your bitches? You compliment your bitches? You buy food for your bitches? Tired of being broke. All this dating shit. Tired of paying for dates, dude.
Oh man.
I don't give a fuck, dude. I am by far the most fucking open motherfucker that, especially in the rap side of things. Like, there's this whole stigma when it comes to being a male, and especially in the hip hop game. You got to talk about money, bitches, and drugs, and cars, and bars. Like, at bars, I mean both sides of bars. Bars, like, bars, or bars like we're going to the bar. And fucking, I just can't do it anymore, dude. We created a whole generation full of men that don't know how to properly express themselves because they get taught that, especially because they demean the opposite gender in the process. Oh, you're being a bitch, you're being a pussy. Have you seen a pussy, bro? Have you seen what a pussy does? Like, I watched one fucking pop out my kids.
It's a position of power.
Snapback. Like,
it has magical powers.
Yeah, for real, dude. Like, this whole concept of you can't express yourself. You can't fucking talk about how you feel. Like, I'm the first motherfucker. Yeah, I get it. I will be one of the first motherfuckers to admit I probably shouldn't have said that. I spend 90% of my time walking around like Hagrid, like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. And I should not have said that. But like, most of these motherfuckers out here don't even try. And fucking they hold it in. They hold it in. They wonder why we have such high cases in domestic violence and penal recidivism. Like, dude, just open up. Talk about your issues. Talk about how you feel. Talk about what got you to where you are so that way motherfuckers can understand you. We live in such a fast society. Like, most of these motherfuckers don't even get it. They'd rather be like, well, why am I going to put up with this bitch when I can find another bitch that's going to take me another 4 weeks to figure out what's wrong with her that I don't like?
And vice versa. But yeah, no, it's definitely a bad stigma with men.
Yeah, absolutely. It sucks, dude. It sucks because you get looked at as less than. You're always less than something else. Like, why do we have to be less than anything? Why can't we just matter? Why can't our feelings matter? Why does the fact that we share our feelings don't matter? Like, I hate it.
Yeah, there's just so much stigma to all of it. Just together, like, just let people be. Fucking who the hell we're gonna be? Let them do what they're gonna do, because we had one generation that was just like, we don't like these English cigarettes, it's hardcore, just
rabble.
And then we had, the more open, and then it's like, now you can feel these feelings, but you're not allowed to show them. Like, you're getting more.
Oh yeah, God forbid you show them.
Right,
oh,
and then it goes the other way too. It goes the other way too, to where like it's almost pushed upon. It seems like it's coming from all angles. It's like just a person be what they want to be.
Yeah, but it's finding that fine line between acknowledging the faults and and gripping onto the victimhood.
Right.
There's motherfuckers that'll grip onto the victimhood. In my song "Shivering," I talk about that a lot. I'm tired of victims taking advantage of serious issues. Fucking. Like, a lot of these motherfuckers will grip onto that if they have an opportunity that they'll be listened to. It's more, it's more along the lines of, as long as they're listened to and they feel that sense of validation, but a lot of these motherfuckers just like, I just want you to understand where I came from and just know why I might have these moments where I'm triggered. And it's not anything to do with you, but hey, just so you know, if this happens, this could potentially be a reason why, and it's not anything to do with you. Because you have a lot of motherfuckers out there that are getting fucked off because of this shit, and they're like, what did I do? What did I do wrong? And then they turn into a victimhood, in their own aspect, because they might have had motherfuckers that did something to them and they didn't explain why, and there's no closure, and instead of just acknowledging, sometimes you don't get closure. They're like fucking, they spend their whole life wondering, well, I guess I'm the problem. When in fact, maybe it was just that person.
Right. No, absolutely. Yeah, I don't know. This whole world's just crazy now, bro.
Hey, shout out to my homie Dull Boy. I see you're not blocked on YouTube yet.
Blocking happens a lot.
Dude, this motherfucker, he just got banned for something he posted back in 2018.
Damn. I need to see because I'm like innocent. Like, I've only took 1 day ban. All the stuff I say, YouTube has not hit me. Although I did make a comment in here earlier that I wasn't wearing pants, which by the way I am, and YouTube wouldn't accept it as a comment. It said it seemed like it was spam.
Yeah, I get that. Fucking. I've got some shit back in my scum days where I'm so glad I fucking don't use my other profile as much. But now, if I get blocked on this profile, I can't even go to my jail profile because they blocked that one too.
You better be good.
Yeah, they got me good, dude. They know who I am.
You're not very popular.
Dude, hey, fuck the bullshit, dude. You got Twitter fucking lost fucking like $1 billion in fucking revenue. Facebook lost like $3 billion in revenue in the last 48 hours. Like, you know, there's been a whole lot of flocking, especially when it's like, you know, when it comes to shit like Telegram and fucking Gab and all that shit. These motherfuckers are flocking. They're flocking en masse, and it's fucking nuts, dude. Because like, you know, they made a good point. Like, I'm just putting it out there. I voted Gary Johnson in 2016. Okay. One of my ex-associates, Cameron vs. Humanity, took me out to the Gary Johnson rally and shit in Denver in 2016. I got to meet that motherfucker, and he was one of the chillest motherfuckers I'd come across. Answered all my questions. Like, he did not shy away from anything. Like, he was straight solid. So fucking, I switched to libertarian, and fucking I voted George Jorgensen this year. But
I did too.
The ability
too,
the ability for platforms to pick and choose who they censor, if they can do it to us, they can do it to you. If they can do it to him, they can do it to us. And it just goes downhill from there. You know, where does it end? And yet the whole time they're fucking preaching, oh, we want decentralized, open, fucking honest communication. But yeah, that's what it's called. You know?
Right. No, very true. You know, it's like Voltaire said, and a lot of that was based upon like a lot of our early establishment of our government stuff is, if in philosophy wise, he said some shit like, I don't have to agree with what you say, but I will fight to my death for your right to say it. Something along those lines.
And that's where I'm at. Hey, Light, I'm over here. Oh, thank you. But yeah, no, that's true. And that's one of the things that I've been preaching and stuff is like, you know, because I've got a like there's one homegirl I've got. She's a registered lobbyist and she works with like rare diseases. And she's running out where I'm at for the 2022 congressional chair. And I was like, if there's a 2022 congressional chair, and she's like, shut the fuck up. And she's nervous. And she's got DOD connects. And some of this shit that's going on right now is like unprecedented to the fullest extent. Like, you know, and I've been, you know, doing my little bit of scuffling, you know, throughout the webs, you know, deeper than normal. And there's been a lot of chatter, a lot of fucking shit, dude, that's got me fucking like, I need food and water. Fuck toilet paper. I need food and water.
Right.
You know, and if you're not prepared, even if anything doesn't happen, like that's the big thing. Is like I pray to God something because you know, motherfuckers are like, how could you fucking? I don't hope for any of this. No, I've got kids, dude. You think I want to see them going and living in a lockdown society, like at all? No. You know, this is about making sure, like it's hoping for the best, preparing for the worst. And this is a perfect fucking this year has become the perfect example of that. You hope for the best, but you prepare for the worst. The shit that went on, you know, not picking sides or pointing fingers or anything, with the shit that went on, regardless of who it was involved, that something happened to Capitol, you realize there's terrorists out here that are like, fuck, you mean we could have just walked up?
Exactly. I could have just done this.
I could have walked in this whole time.
I just had to be a white guy.
Yeah, for real. I'd have stuck over my face a long time ago. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
All right, my friend. It is 58 minutes. We're hitting that hour mark. No, it's not enough time. But man, it's always a pleasure to get you on. Thanks for letting us play that. And yeah, I think I'll be playing those tracks a lot.
Did you have any questions for me that you still wanted to get out since I've been spending most of this time ranting?
No, pretty much no. Because here's my thing. I've come to learn after 3 years of this. You've been on once, we do all that. Come on second time, we catch up, we bullshit a lot. You come on third time, we're just fucking hanging out, and everyone gets to come hang out with us. We spot promo, we do everything else for you. Like the couch is a couch, bro. Now, like I found my identity.
Even if it's like a fucking goddamn picnic couch,
right? No, bro, the original couch is gone. The original red couch is gone. I have pieces of it. One's an award. We had a couch slut this year. Nasty Inc. was on 3 times. Joshua Carmack in 1 year. We gave him the award. And then I also have a big section of the couch. It just says Gonzo Styles. No, it says the couch on it. I'm putting it up behind me eventually. Maybe frame it and stuff. Do my artwork and stuff like I used to,
That's
you know.
dope. That's dope.
Keep it a little bit on that, grimy side and keep moving forward professionally, I guess. All right, brother. Thank you for coming on.
Bye.
I appreciate it.
She says bye.
Bye,
Anything else-
girl.
Anything else we had out there? Like, if you got anything going, you always hit me up, bro. You
Just
already
stay
know.
tuned. That link I posted in the YouTube. You can follow that to all my socials and everything. It's
Okay.
literally a link to all my different socials and stuff. So it's my Spotify, my Apple, my YouTube, my Facebook, my Instagram.
Big day.
And February 17th.
As long as I finish that motherfucker this fucking weekend, yes. That's
Oh,
what I'm working towards.
It's your birthday.
Most of this, and the worst part is, most of this shit that I have left is skits, dude. Like, that's the worst part. Is most of it's fucking skits that I have to finish, and fucking like they tie in the whole concept with secondhand soul is literally like I'm a thrift shop soul. I am one of three things. I am either an infatuation, a lesson, or a tool, and I've accepted that. So to say I'm a thrift shop soul, I'm a secondhand soul, means that I'm a bandage until somebody gets what they need to get where they want to be. Because when somebody goes into Goodwill and they get shoes or a fucking pair of pants or whatever, they're not looking at those for longevity. They're looking at those for what they need right then and there. And that's the whole basis of fucking secondhand soul. It's the relationship cycle from first glance until breakup and the devastation that comes after. And the cool thing about it is it's going to be a 2-album series. So after like 14 tracks, the album's going to split on the last 3. One of them is going to be either Ascend, where you learn from your mistakes and you rise above them and you become better to eventually get to where you're the person you're supposed to meet ends up being with, or Succumb, where you fucking wallow in the depths and fucking drown by the demons dragging you below until you eventually meet your end in the process because you've just given up at that point. I'm working on a fucking two-sided vinyl series that's going to be put together. It's only going to be like a 150-person run, but I've got somebody that has high fidelity mastering that they're going to go through all my tracks and they're going to mix them for fucking vinyl. It's going to be really cool. I'm excited about this one. There's going to be swag packs for everybody that pre-orders. And
that's dope, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Bubba.
Oh, bro, we are too. And if you've been listening, you caught the music earlier, you should be looking for it too. I'm out. DJ Gonzo, Anthony Navarro. Let me play a little Indian. I ain't done.
I'm gonna drink some more.
How fun, brother? I'm glad I made a cigarette. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Stuff, skirt.